hour before kickoff, Pete Thamel, ESPN, breaks some news saying that ESPN is in the midst of negotiations to become the sole rights holder of the college football playoffs for the next 6 years after the 2024 and 2025 playoffs. Holy smokes. It better not be true. It better not be true. Welcome to episode 355 of College Football's Peek Around the Corner with your host, Greg Pflugar. We cover everything in college football because we love everything in college football. And if you do as well, please subscribe to our channel. Smash the like button if you like our content. Share the video with your family and friends. Man, my head almost spinned off my neck last night when this was shown to me in the PATC chat room as we were going into the watch party, watching the game, Michigan, Washington, national championship game. An hour before the game, bam, sources, college football playoff, ESPN discuss 6-year rights holder. We provide a link in the description. You can read the article. Heather Dinich and Pete Thamel say, I hope this is not true. I hope this does not happen. I'll get into it after we read the article. Houston, the college football playoff, and ESPN are in the midst of negotiations to maintain the network as the sole rights holder of the event for the next 8 years. Sources told ESPN on Monday. The deal would include the final 2 years on the current playoff contract plus a new 6-year agreement for the next iteration of the playoff, sources told ESPN. If ESPN remains the sole rights holder, it would be a significant change from what the 10 FBS commissioners and Notre Dame athletic director Jack Swarbrick had originally wanted, as all had been in agreement that multiple broadcast partners, a model similar to what the NFL has, would be best for college football. What happened? What happened? Well, nothing has been finalized, and negotiations are ongoing. Sources indicated that ESPN is considering paying approximately $1.3 billion for the rights to the new 6-year deal starting in 2026 season. ESPN declined to comment. ESPN is the sole rights holder in the current 12-year contract, which expires following the 2025 season. The college football playoffs will expand from 4 to 12 teams this fall. College football playoff executive director Bill Hancock said the organization is no longer in the exclusive negotiation window with ESPN. I have to say, this is a negotiation. And so I'm not going to be able to give you much about it. Not going to be able to tell you much about it, Hancock said. We're happy with where we are and not quite to the finish line yet. Please don't get to the finish line. Please. A sublicense agreement was a sticking point that has been settled, according to sources. The agreement would give ESPN the ability to sell the rights to some of the games, something Fox Sports would be interested in, sources indicate. Hancock said that ESPN were to sublicense any games. The presidents would have to approve it. Man. And finally, in the article, the 10 FBS commissioners in Swarbrick convened with 11 presidents and chancellors who control the college football playoff for the annual meeting Monday morning before number 1 Michigan and number 2 Washington faced in the playoff national championship presented by AT&T. While nothing concrete has been settled about the future TV rights in the new contract, sources told ESPN that it's something that all parties are eager to finalize. Don't have a timeline, Hancock said, but we're getting close. This is terrible. This is a sad day for college football. I have no idea what happened. I am waiting just like everybody else for more reporting. We were told just 3-4 days ago. Were multiple reports that Fox Sports was going to go all in. They were prepping for a massive college football playoff offer. Why is ESPN going to be the sole rights holder? Did Fox Sports just bail out at the last moment? Did Amazon have no more interest? NBC had no interest? $1.3 billion? We were all expecting $1.5 billion to $2 billion a year for 11 playoff games. ESPN is paying something like $460 million for 3 playoff games, and they're only going to be paying $1.3 billion for 11 playoff games in the future? Something doesn't smell right here. Something is wrong. I am not, look, Pete Thamel, Heather Dinich, I'm sure they got the goods for this report. But if this happens, it's not good news. Of course the 10 FBS commissioners and Jack Swarbrick were in an agreement that it's better for this game, it's better for the sport, it's better for the money that to have multiple bidders, multiple media companies distributing the college football playoffs, the expanded football playoffs well into the future. Just like the NFL. What happened? What happened wasn't put into this article. It was all about ESPN. Almost at the goal line. They're about to punch it in. They're about to finalize this deal. ESPN continues to be the sole rights holder. Then when you talk about sub-licensing, I don't know. To me, it doesn't sound like ESPN would. And if ESPN wanted to, they would have to get an agreement from the presidents. How is ESPN getting all the playoff games in the future? How could that possibly happen? Why would the Big Ten agree with this? Why would they give this the... I don't get it. I do not get it. Put down your comments and thoughts in the comments section below the video. We are college football's peek around the corner. But when we peek around this corner, all we see is darkness. I don't understand it. Hopefully there's going to be more reporting here today, tomorrow. Get this all figured out. We're going to be poking and prodding on this issue. This came as a shock to us. And for everybody else, basically, in the college football world. ESPN, the sole rights holder for the next 8 years, once again, all on ESPN, controlling the narrative. Not good. Not good at all. Until next time. From all of us at PATC, to all of you, please you all take great care of each other. Thank you so very much.